Kevin and Shauna, here's your new boat. Try and get a good picture here. See, it doesn't have any scratches. You can see like this Mastercraft stuff here, you know, it's got a little frayed on the edges, but that stuff's just grip tape. It's really easy to redo. So let me back up here. Bearing buddies on the axles. Boat buddy, that's for locking your boat into place without the winch, without having to wind up the winch. Spare tire, brand new, never been on the road. Again, I'll give you kind of a side profile so that you can see that it's not scratched and in good condition. There you go. Let's take a walk to the back here. See, there's your teak. Teak's in wonderful condition. Let's look underneath. There's the prop. There's up underneath. You can see there's no scratches. This boat has never been on a beach. You know what I mean? Running it up on the beach and beaching them. Carpet's great. Trailer's great. You look inside the manifolds. I don't know if this will show it, but you know, sometimes if you find a bunch of warping, you could see that a boat was overheated or something, but obviously you can see this has not been. Let's run to the keel real quick and I'll show you. Let's go over here. So this is the front of it here. See, that's nice as well. Just trying to give you a picture of what to expect. Okay, let's go into the boat. This boat has not seen a shoe inside it since new. Here's your back seat. This back seat, it slides out and then it lays up in here and it makes a little sun deck for you. You can lay on that and sun yourself if you want. There's the compartments. Carpet's in wonderful shape. There's your carpet, nothing wrong with it. There's another side compartment. You can see the interior is great. Here's some interior storage. So there's a mirror. There's your battery. This here is the bow. There's a cover, not that goes over the bow, but a cover that'll block off that walkway so the wind doesn't come through if it's cold morning. You can see it's beautiful underneath there. Those tubes there are for the heater. It's got a heater on it for around the driver's feet and then the passengers. This thing, you just untwist it, or I guess you just pull it, and then this tube comes out. You can take this, you can lay it underneath a towel, a blanket, and then just kind of heat and keep yourself warm. See, that's clean. Here's your glove compartment. Those straps, they hold on to the, that when you put that sun pad up, those hold it down so it doesn't shift on you. Here's your driver's area. Looks good. There's your 305 hours on it. There's your driver's seat. You can probably see, I hope, see how clean that is underneath, you know. And it's a slidable seat. Here's the open bow that you asked about, Kevin, that you didn't really get a good picture of. Here's anchor storage. Okay. There's storage underneath all these compartments here. Hopefully you're not getting dizzy watching this. cup holders. This is to snap the window shut, so you can see the interior. Here's those snaps I was telling you about, where that other cover goes. It goes between here to keep the air from coming in. Obviously the window's got latches on it, you know, to twist and shut the window. I recommend doing that when you're traveling down the road. This thing's still got the original warning stickers on. I mean, it just hasn't been used that much. In the motor, it just lifts up. You can see the motor. Transmission. Let's pull this dipstick. Just to show you how clean this oil is. Oil is clean. You see that? It's not all dark and discolored. Okay, and another thing, if you look down in that bilge, come over here, you see that bilge, how clean that is? The bilge is clean. There's a bilge pump there. It's clean as well. I don't know what else to say, but congratulations on your guys' new boat. Hopefully this video gives you a little bit of an idea of what you're buying and make you feel more comfortable spending $15,500 across the country. So if there's any other video that I can get you, I'll do it. I'm going to have to put the cover on this though. I'd like to start it and show you that, but I've got that rain cloud coming at me and I don't want to get the boat all wet. This also is a tilt wheel, by the way. You push this in and it'll tilt. Your accessories, your accessory one would be your heater. You can hear it start. Navigation lights, your pump, auto when you're running, just everyday stuff. Your auto pump, you leave that on, and then there's a float inside the bilge, and if it gets, water level gets high, it'll automatically come on. This will manually run it. There's a radio here. I don't have the radio in it because it's put away, but it's a Kenwood CD player with an iPod hookup. This switch here, when you start, after you start the boat, you pull up this safety switch, and then this goes into gear, and you're going forward. Then your throttle. This is neutral. To back up, you go back the other way. To put it into neutral, just throttle, not engaging the transmission, you push this switch in here, and then you rock it forward, and that is just, you know, if you want to rev the motor for whatever reason. See, that switch is in. Once you pull it back, the button comes back out, and you're back where you can put it in gear. Of course, this is the neutral safety switch. You're supposed to hook this around yourself in case you get ejected from the boat, and then the boat will shut itself off. Capacity stickers, clean. Okay, hopefully this guy gives you a better idea of what you're buying. Oh, and here's a ski locker, or not a ski locker, but a cooler. See that? It's got a little cooler there. It's pretty small, but it put your drinks in there, fill that full of ice, and you can have some drinks. Thanks for watching. Call if you have any questions.